The next comment coming up, we're not even, I don't know if we're friends. We have a vehement disagreement over the McRib. I think the McRib sandwich is just American. I think it's made of bald eagle. But the next comment, he thinks it's a device to infiltrate our country by Al-Qaeda. I'd like you to give it up. Give a nice round of applause for my friend Matt Watts.
Hello. Is everyone having a good time? Yeah. Are we all having fun? Celebrating Christmas early? So, yeah, I had my set list here, and now it's gotten all warped in my pocket. What the hell's going on now? That can't be good. What have I done with my jokes? I think Smurfs are sexually deprived, but it's hard to tell because they have blue balls all the time. I think the best time to go to SeaWorld is when you're tripping on acid. Because nothing like seeing synchronized sharks doing backflips and shit when you're tripping. That's great. You guys having a good time? Really? Excellent. You guys know Chuck Norris just turned 70 years old? You guys know about that? It's true, he's 70. The good news is for Chuck, he doesn't look his age. Bad news is they're changing the name of the show to Texas Ranger with a Walker. Which apparently I have a walking stick now. What's going on with this mic today? So the other day I had sex with a ghost. And in the middle of it, it kept saying boo. I was like, either this bitch is trying to scare me or I'm terrible at oral. We should be way more concerned about dinosaur ghosts. They're way scarier. They're bigger. That does well sometimes. Depends on how stoned the audience is. I had a roommate, I used to hide my weed in my shoe from him. And then it was the darndest thing, you know, like I'd wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, grab a glass of water, and I'd see my New Balance sitting on the couch watching cartoons, fucking laughing, eating a Hot Pocket. Anybody get it? Anybody in here dating? I know the asked this like 7 times, and I haven't been dating. Dating couple ones.
I want to leave you my business card though.
Oh yeah? All right. Yeehaw! Very good. Yeah. Thing is about, I love women, I do, but dating a woman is kind of like having a full-time job, you know, it really is. Because they are your boss, they plan everything for you, and if you don't make them happy, you won't get that raise you were hoping for. You know what I'm talking about, though. I used to have I used to date my ex-girlfriend is a midget, actually. She was a little person. And midget sex is great, actually. I used to love it when she would go up on me. That was fun. I'm usually the best looking guy in the room. If I'm alone, add some other people and the dream is over. You guys drinking some alcohol tonight, no? Everybody having some drinks, having a good time? Yeah. Every time I go to a bar, I always park right up in the handicap space. Because like 12 shots later, I walk out like this. Glad I parked right there. I look through, but I'll get away with it. The other day I had an Old Milwaukee's Best. If that's their best, I don't want to try their worst. That stuff was shitty. You guys have pets? Yeah. Pets at all? Anybody? Alright. I love dogs, but they're very stubborn creatures. The other day I spent 2 hours interrogating mine, and he still wouldn't tell me who the good boy is. It was Halloween recently. Did you guys go trick-or-treating at all? No? Alright, very cool. Yeah, the best time to be homeless is during Halloween. You just tell people you dressed up like a hobo and hold out a bag, you get free food. Everybody likes my Joe. I had some, you guys ever had Sour Patch Kids? They're good. I like Sour Patch Orphans better. I feel bad for them. I give them a break. I just did stuff so bad. You guys ever seen one of those firefighters stand out in the median and hold out that rubber boot? I didn't know what that meant, you know, I was at the red light. And so I rolled down my window and handed the guy a sock. I was like, thanks for all you do, man. Appreciate it. So that rapper Heavy D just passed away. You guys familiar with him? You guys ever met that? He'd probably still be alive if he just went by D. Should the heavy part killed him. The McRib is back. I've never seen so many people get excited about eating shit. Just saying. It's not so good. Don't jump out of an airplane with parachute pants on. It won't work. You guys should try this. Next time you go to a barber shop and they ask you what you'd like, just pull your pants down and say, a little off the top. I want my package to look distinguished. You know. So recently, me and my lady friend just had a kid. We just had our first child. Actually, I made that up. It's the only way I could get an applause out of you fuckers. What's wrong with you? I'm sweating bullets up here. Yeah. So, what's the deal with these hurricanes, right? They're dangerous and vicious storms. They call them the worst, weakest names ever, like Doris, Floyd, Francis, Jean. Really, I mean, who in this room has ever been intimidated by anyone named Francis? They really want to get to the bottom of it. They should reconsider a name change. Florida, you might want to get the fuck out of here. Hurricane Torrential Hellfire is on its way. Followed in a close second, Tropical Storm Anal Raper. No one's going to stick around for that shit. I discovered the world's easiest job ever created in the history of mankind. This job would be the Floridian meteorologist. Because this asshole says the same thing every day. Well, it's going to be hot, 90% chance of rain, activity in the tropics. I'm secretly fucking the sports guy's wife. Back to you. All right. Got a couple out of you. You guys ever heard of the Golden Corral? Yeah. I hear they're sponsoring a big summer concert tour, which is crazy. When I saw the bill, though, I was actually pretty impressed with it. They're going to have Korn, Limp Bizkit, the Black Eyed Peas. Meatloaf is going to be there. Ice-T will be on the side stage to refresh the audience. Thank you, sir. Speaking of Ice-T, I bet that singer Sting hates him because he always says, "Fuck the police." Police was a pretty good band. So, speaking of bands, though, I went to a Flock of Seagulls reunion show the other day. I threw an Alka-Seltzer on stage and the bass player exploded. Felt bad. I actually started a rock band. I'm the drummer for a band called Missing Cat. You may have seen our posters. Thank you. I suck at gambling. I'm not smart enough to understand the rules of like blackjack or poker or anything.
Would you like some
that.
cocktail sauce?
You know, so if I went out to Las Vegas, I would suck, man. I'd lose. But I would be rich as shit if they had Old May tables. Or some Uno. How about some Go Fish, man? I'm broke. I love the Rolling Stones, but Mick Jagger keeps on saying you can't get no satisfaction. Will somebody give that fucker a Snickers bar? I heard this song the other day on the radio. Something about Move Like Jagger. Are they talking about Mick Jagger in that song? Is that the deal? I mean, the guy that sings that